Securities and Exchange Commission, that's acronym SEC.
Yes.
That's the regulatory body. That's the watchdog right there, isn't it? Am I right?
It's the main one. It is the main one, but you have to realize that every state has its own. So there are 50 mini SECs out there. And if someone is going to do a regulatory action against you, it's far more likely that it's going to be a state regulator than the SEC, because the SEC has such big fish they need to fry. You know, they're looking for, you know, the people who are, you know, stealing millions and millions of dollars or, you know, wasting it away, and they're trying to stop them, right? Whereas the state regulators, you know, there's 50 of them. They have smaller budgets. If somebody makes a complaint, they've got a better budget to go out and start investigating that locally. And then the bad thing about that is that if, you know, one state regulator starts looking at you, then they meet monthly, and they're going to share their information with the other states who are also going to start looking at you. So you could end up with enforcement actions against you from several states. Several states.
Oh, wow. Wow. So let's dig deep into SEC in terms of, because I always love the fact that when syndicators that go out there, they do things within the confines of the law. And that's what actually propagates business. That's what takes business to the next level. And how not to get into trouble? What are the defensive mode of things that a syndicator needs to do to rather be defensive? You play defensive, you're likely not to get into trouble.
Absolutely. You know what? Think of this like learning to drive, right? In order to learn to drive, you have to learn how to operate the vehicle. You have to learn how to get here to there, and you have to learn the rules of the road, right? So it's the same thing. You need to learn the laws that apply to what you're doing. And you don't have to learn securities laws in general. You just need to learn, this is the exemption I'm following. These are the rules I have to follow. Then you have to learn how to structure deals with investors and how to split money with investors. And then you have to, we will write all that down in an operating agreement for your company. And then you just have to follow it, right? So if it says you can take fees, then you can take fees. And when it says, here's when you determine there's going to be a distribution, here's how it's going to go. It's going to go in this order, and you're going to follow those words exactly. So, you know, it's really just a matter of, you know, hiring the right attorneys that can help you structure things correctly and give you the right documents that both you and your investors understand, that you can then follow, and have the confidence that if you have questions, you don't know where to find something, you can call your attorneys and ask them, you know, hey, can you help me figure this out?